Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm going to do my finale for Partners in Cream Project Pan. This is created by Steph Lyons and Dylan from Outward Processing, and this updates on the 10th of every month with quarterly refreshes and monthly updates. And you can choose between 3 to 6 items. I definitely choose more, but I think in the future I may select between 3 and 6 items. Just to keep the sheer number of things I'm working on down. But I love this. I love this project so much. It's really good. I enjoy using all of my cream products. I have some really great stuff, and I have a lot of really great stuff to talk to you about in this project. So let's talk about the first item, which is my Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer in the shade N4. This is a great concealer. I will say this particular one started to give me that sensitivity feeling underneath my eyes just in the last month or so because I had that irritation. So I think this is a really strong concealer on the skin. Like, it's a serum concealer, so I thought it was always going to be like light and feel good, but it did not feel good recently. But I still enjoy it. It's still relatively new, and I do enjoy wearing it, and it's not harsh to the point where it's super uncomfortable. It's just I notice that it's stronger than other things that I'm wearing. So I have to keep that in mind. But that's rolling out. And that one I wanted to use 15 times. And I used it 16 times. And the next one is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Cream Blush in the shade Rose and Brunch. And this is so nice. I wanted to use this 5 times. And I got to that really easily because this was just such a nice product. I love the consistency. I love the formula. I love the way that it looks on the skin. It's just so easy to blend. I have nothing bad to say about this. I would definitely repurchase more colors in this, but I don't need to right now, but it's fabulous. And that is rolling out, and I reached my 5-use goal. Next, I have the Alley Oop Cream Blush in the shade Sassy Pants, or in Sassy Pants. I guess the whole thing is Sassy Pants. I just wanted to use the blush, and my goal was to just use it as much as possible in the last month of the project. I used it 6 times, and I'm going to tell you, I have a huge dip going. I think if I waited an extra day or two to film this update, I could probably have pan. But I think what I'm going to do is just hang on to this and use it next year in a project and try and get my completion on this next year. But I really enjoyed this a lot, and I think it's something I'm going to work on next year. I really enjoyed that blush. Next is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and it's a deluxe size sample. I thought I was going to be able to finish this. I have been playing around with a few other primers as well, and so I didn't quite get to this, but so cute. I'm up to here, and I'm filming a few days early, so I will have this done. Oh my gosh. I will have this done, but I'm not sure when. Just so whoever is watching, if you're new, my son is nonverbal autistic, so when he does things like that, he's just having a great time, and I want him in the room with me, so if that offends anybody, then this is just not the channel for you. But if you're here to stay, then he is going to be in the background sometimes, so I just want to make sure that everybody is aware. But yeah, I'm up to here, and I think if I just need like 3 more days of usage on this, so I think I could have this done technically before the project ends. So this will be an empty, but it just isn't yet because I'm filming a little bit early, and I definitely will have it, of course, done before the end of the month anyway. So really excited about that, but it's something that I need to complete. And the next one is Valentino Light Lasting Foundation in the shade LN3. And I was up here, and now I'm down here, and I used this 10 times, and I used this sometimes with the other foundation I'll talk about in a second, and also I used moisturizer just to make it even lighter, even though it's already a soft foundation. I'm actually wearing it today. It's beautiful. It matches very well. I really love this foundation a lot. Highly recommend. But that one, obviously all these are going back into my collection because this project is ending. But next is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the shade 4.5 Vienna. And this one I think is just a tad light, but I can make it work. I just will use bronzer or contour or something, and it looks really nice. I do like putting the the Physicians Formula liquid bronzer in this one, just to give it that hint of bronze and color. But I think next time I would probably get a shade darker. But this is such a nice foundation. I really enjoy this a lot. And I used this one 7 times. So 10 times for the Valentino, 7 times for this one. Sometimes I would pair them together. I probably got more uses than that, but I just didn't track them all. And I also was trying to complete a different foundation. So did I even acknowledge that? You know what? I'm having a mental moment right now. Sorry. Sorry about that. I got totally distracted. But I was trying to finish another foundation, and I just filmed the update for that other one, and I don't know if I even talked about that at all. So that's why my brain just kind of went, oh no, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. It'll be in empties or something somewhere. But everything is now rolling out and going back into my collection. And as sad as I am to see this project ends, it gives me a month of free space to play with whatever I want. I have no foundations in right now. I have a few concealers. I think I have 4 concealers in other projects right now. So I don't have to bring in concealers, but I definitely can bring in any foundation I want to play with. And it just makes me really excited to touch my collection, and especially getting used on 2. Like, I love the fact that I can physically see, this is kind of being moved all over the place, but I can really see how much I've used in such a short amount of time. And especially when I'm using another foundation, this is definitely something I think will go quickly. So I know that I'll move through these, especially because I wear makeup about 6 out of 7 times a week usually, depending if I'm sick or how my skin is reacting. But yeah, this has been a successful project. I've pretty much done goals on every single thing in here, with the exception of the primer, or the primer. This is the only one I didn't quite finish, but I will finish it before that project actually ends. So by the time you see this, by the time you see this posted, I'm so sorry. I will have that completed anyway. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.